And Liverpool players are poised to come out into what should be a terrific atmosphere. It always is. And let's have a look then at the two sides, starting with the Whites of Leeds. Again, without former Liverpool legend Robbie Fowler, as well as another ex-Anfield idol Dominic Matteo, and the club captain Lucas Radebe. Those absences in defence mean yet another new pairing at the centre, with Swede Teddy Lucic making his debut. He's on a year's loan from AIK Stockholm, and he partners England's Jonathan Woodgate. Well, with Mark Viduka omitted for the third game running, Alan Smith is back to his favoured striking role, and Stephen McPhail will be regarded as key to the diamond system so much favoured by Terry Venables. The midweek international programme has taken a heavy toll on Liverpool. Steven Gerrard's hip injury from the Macedonia fiasco keeps him out. Emil Heskey hasn't recovered from a knock, and Michael Owen is considered fit enough only for a substitute's role. With Stefan Ancho a rare absentee as well, Frenchman Jimmy Traoré keeps Sami Hupia company at the heart of the Liverpool backline, and the Senegal World Cup duo of Salif Diao and El Hadj Diouf are also recalled to the starting lineup. It will be Liverpool to kick off. They've got a good record here. In fact, they've won more matches at Ellen Road than Leeds have in these battles between the two. They've won 17. Liverpool have won 18, Leeds have won 17. There is Smith straight away involved, and a good turn from Smith, and a reasonable delivery down the right side, but just too long for Lee Booth. Referee today is Steve Dunn, who comes from Bristol, so a journey north from the West Country for him. Liverpool won this corresponding fixture by 4-0 last season. There are a couple of goals that day from Emil Heskey and one from Michael Owen, neither of them in the lineup today. Hart's header, and a stumbling header too from Bowie that he didn't really intend. And here's the new boy for Leeds United today, Teddy Lucic, who played every minute of Sweden's World Cup campaign in Korea and Japan. He's been here for several weeks, but he's been struggling with an injury. And there's Jimmy Traoré struggling with a clearance. He miskicked it totally and left the way open for Harry Kewell, who now charges down the attempted clearance from a nervous Traoré. He has played before this season. Generally he's played on the left-hand side. Nicky Barmby, of course, joined Leeds in the summer from Liverpool. Q. Oh yeah, the ball up here is decent for Barmby. Kewell takes it on. Both men claim the throw-in, and the referee, Mr. Dunn, says it's Leeds United's throw. Kewell has been criticised by some Leeds fans this season. They've not been too happy about his level of commitment. And they'll need everybody to be committed today. Oof, and that's a free kick. Jamie Carragher high. And referee Dunn, urged by the crowd, brings Carragher towards him and thinks of a booking in only about the second minute of this game. And Ian Hart felled, poleaxed. No booking for Carragher though. Early warning from Mr. Dunn. The next indiscretion from the Liverpudlian might incur a yellow. Hart should continue, but not until this free kick has been taken by Bowyer. Lucic with his first touch forward. Good ball, Barmby to Smith. Now McPhail. Backer trying to plough on down that right-hand channel. Reasonably positive start from Leeds. Their fans were baffled by Terry Venables' selection for the Arsenal game. An early opportunity here for Barros to show what he's made of, and he's clipped the heel of Danny Mills, and a free kick. Mills wearing the captain's armband for the first time ever for Leeds today, and he had to get across here on that lightning raid from Liverpool. Terry Venables says that Leeds United simply have to make Ellen Road a fortress again. It's become rather too easy for sides to come here and win this season. 9th in the table. Spins away handily for Danny Murphy. Danger here. Barros couldn't take anything from that. And Leeds will bring it away in the guise of Bowyer. Woodgate kept his eye on the ball well there. No fault attached to Woodgate in England's disappointing draw with Macedonia. He's played the last couple of internationals, of course, in the European Championships. His counterpart today, Sami Hyypiä. What a great signing he's turned out to be for Liverpool. Well, at this stage of the corresponding fixture 2 years ago, Liverpool were already 2 up. They'd scored through Sami Hyypiä. And also Christian Ziga. They were 2-0 up, and Leeds still went on to win 4-3 with 4 goals from Viduka. That is Lucic. You can't miss him, can you? Just trying to steer a path away from Lucic. Still gets another cross ball in. It was excellent. Murphy took a deflection that carried the ball over. First real clear opening for either side, and it's Danny Murphy, because of El Hadji Diouf's persistence here. Good ball in, and although the header was away from Woodgate, it was a good chance for Murphy, but Woodgate, to his credit, got very close to Murphy and conceded a corner kick. Bright prospects here for the visiting side. Oh, Robinson balked. And that turns out to be a goal kick ultimately. A ball in here, which might be latched upon by Barmby. Corner Leeds. Traore this time just cover well. Wow, Nicky Barmby would love to score against the club that sold him to Leeds. Leeds would like to get the first goal. They've been on the back foot in a lot of recent matches because they've conceded first. Hart's corner. 5 white shirts across the centre. Came off Risa. I don't think it was an intentional clearance from the Norwegian. Shout of well done, Teddy, from down beneath me. Usually that means Sheringham's playing here. Today Lucic is playing. And the Leeds fans trying to encourage him on his debut. Always a special game in any footballer's career. His first for a new club. Carragher. 2 runs ahead by the 2 strikers, and Barros trying to hold off Woodgate. Fails to do so, but he was quite a handful there, and he's in again here, and Woodgate for the second time whips it away off the Czech Republic star's foot. Murphy will get a header in. Robinson will make a routine stop. Danny Murphy, who's twice scored against Leeds in recent years. Some players have happy feelings about certain grounds. Throw for Leeds. Smith takes a deflection. Good catch. Here's Idude. He needs the baseball cap as well today with the sunshine here. Hammer. Now Cherou, the Frenchman. The ball knocked over the top, but Woodgate's on top of his job at the moment. Woodgate and Lucic partnering each other for the first time, apart from obviously in training routines. Giroud takes a deflection, carries it over, corner. Back in his area now as Liverpool trying to create something from the corner. That was an exotic back heel, but it went straight to Leeds United's backer. Oh, a wayward reverse header, but well won back for Leeds by Kuhl, and the supporters appreciated that. Mills down the line, progress made by Bowyer, but not much. Leeds don't have a win to their name since that success here against Manchester United back on September the 14th. That Liverpool certainly enjoying territorial advantage and advantage in possession at the moment, as Traore tries to run it out of defence, and a rather hopeful ball from him has located El Hadji Diouf, and he'll have support on his left hand side. Here comes that support from Giroud. Giroud taking this one as well, and whipped in hard and dangerously towards the near post, and referee Dunn says that that ball came off Salif Chow. Chow should appear in your picture. Not quite. Looked more like Harry Kewell to me. Mills came off second best here. As well taken on by Barros. Now his partner up there, Diouf. And Diouf again, intelligent running from El Hadji Diouf. And he keeps getting these crosses in from awkward angles though. And Leeds finding it hard to get out of their own half. Still finding it hard. Now, a few notes to write down for the Leeds and former England coach. Now, I know he's not entirely happy with the squad at his disposal here. He feels he needs a central midfield man. I think he needs more options in terms of strikers as well, perhaps. Well, that should ease when Robbie Fowler's fit again. Giroud. The run is from Salif Chow, and the corner will be Liverpool's. Liverpool with 5 around Robinson's area. Was well headed clear by Bakker. They need the Norwegians' height in there to Leeds, and they'll still need it if this ball comes back in as expected. Missed out Bakker, but Mills was behind him. But again, you see Leeds are just playing the ball up to nobody. There was nobody up front, even near the halfway line, to take that clearance. Murphy with a touch on, and as Giroud got in there, Woodgate got boot to ball. And Bakker is virtually acting as an extra defender at the moment, neglecting midfield duties in terms of getting forward. Now Leeds do stream ahead. Mills. Virtually every red shirt back behind the ball. But failed to Bowyer. Smith can't hold on, but it spins away fortuitously to Bowyer. Then it's Barnby. There's Kuhl on the outside. And a Leeds free kick here. Potentially the first dangerous position they've managed to set themselves up in. Interesting to see what Leeds can achieve here. It will be certainly against the run of play if they were to score. It'll be whipped in by Hart. Everybody in the league knows about his left foot. Straight up from Traore. Liverpool have a 3-on-3 situation going for them. Barros. Still Barros. They've allowed him to run a long way here, and still he runs in to get the corner kick. They do enjoy playing here at Leeds. Their record's so good over recent years. They will fancy their chances today, but that one's going to drift harmlessly out. Lucia. Good climb from Lucic. Now from Smith. A chance to run. Still he runs. Still he creates space. He'll hit the shot here. Deflected. So it's Alan Smith's shot and hit the back of the net. But when I say the back of the net, not the normal terminology. It sort of trickled along with the deflection on the outside of the posts and ran it along the back. Look at this. Good centre-forward play from Smith, though. Uses his strength. The deflection carries it wide. And there's the ball hitting, as I said, the back of the net. How close can you be? And how ironic that would have been if Leeds had scored in a rare move. Here's a chance for them, though. Comes out ultimately to Barmby. Momentarily, that looked very dangerous. A couple of scares for Liverpool. Clever ball up to Barros. Murphy gets involved as well, but Leeds this time do bring it away more skillfully and more successfully to find Bowyer up the right in some space. Kuehl now. This looks more promising from Leeds. It's Bowyer a second time. Seems to be rather stumbling at the moment, as though he's not quite sure which way to go. But Fail refines him. The third time in the move, Lee Bowyer. Can Leeds have to go all the way back? Game of patience here. Bowyer for the fourth time in the move. And the fifth. Incredible. Well, he's not going to cap it with a goal. He's not in prime form, even by his own admission at the moment, Lee Bowyer. Danny Murphy manages to fool Hart. A good ball cross here, and Danny Mills decides the only place for it is among the spectators behind the net. Robinson hasn't really had a save to make for all Liverpool's pressure and for all their monopoly of possession. 6 Liverpool men up, but Smith scuffs the clearance. That would have been a collector's item. Jamie Carragher hasn't scored a goal now for 3.5 years. Doesn't look quite as happy as he did 5 or 10 minutes ago. Barmby a chance to thread this one through. Liverpool have had 5 shots to just 2 from Leeds. Here's a header from Kuehl. Oh, the best moment of the game by a mile. A searing header from Kuehl, a thrilling dive from Dudek, and the tip over the top. That was the cross ball. It was perfect for the Aussie. Good goalkeeping. The elasticity of Dudek there, enabling him to tip that one over the top. Well, it's taken half an hour for Leeds to provide that moment, and here's a Woodgate header. Still an opportunity there for Hart to cross this one in, or maybe for Kuehl to do so. It was McPhail who was always the aggressor on Barros there, in the opinion of referee Dunn. So the free kick goes Liverpool's way. Bit of tug of war going on there. Salif Jab. Oh, he showed too much of the ball to Danny Mills, who's away on one of those rampaging runs of his down the right, but it was quickly halted. Risa, not seen much of him getting forward today. He's got a hammer of a left foot if he does. And although Murphy's made the run and Woodgate stabs the ball straight up in the air, the latter comes away with the ball. Great interest all around the world in the English Barclaycard Premiership, and a newcomer to it this season there, the Frenchman Bruno Cheroux, settling to life at Anfield. And there is Cheroux's header, but straight to the Irishman, McPhail. He loses it. Barros will run and shoot. To no great effect. There's a very good mood about the game, I have to say, emanating from the touchline and through the crowd with this kick-out racism campaign. And the match being played in a very sporting fashion. Barros playing his part in it. And Woodgate showed his mettle again there in holding off Barros. And Barros has just stayed down for a second or two, but he's now picking himself up out of your shot. As Leeds with Bowyer and Kuehl try to piece together a move involving Smith. Leeds up two across the centre and stabbed across the face of his own goal by Traore. Dudek managed to keep it out. That was almost an own goal. Smith twisting and hitting this one in, and Traore almost got it past his own keeper. But nothing as yet in terms of goals between these two today. Oh, Smith's gone in too hard. Well, this time the referee elects to give the free kick Leeds his way and Alan Smith's way after Traore climbed all over him. So 2 minutes to half-time. Fourth official, Jeff Winter, down there prepared to hold up the electronic board in a moment. It's an Ian Hart free kick, dangerous one too, and hits the bar. Still the chance here for Bakker. Miscues his second header. The first one was excellent, the second one less so. Perfectly flighted free kick though, this one from Ian Hart. And both Kuehl and Bakker were up for it. It was the Kuehl header originally, and then the Bakker one that took the ball out. But Kuehl has come close twice now for Leeds today. Shivered the bar, but Dudek unable to get there. And then Bakker missed his opportunity. Lusty challenge here from El Hadji Diouf, and Liverpool are going to incur their second yellow card of the day. Carragher having gone into Mr. Dunn's notebook a couple of minutes ago. This time there's another one here for the foul on Mills for El Hadji Diouf. Tackle from behind, outlawed. And Mr. Winter tells us there'll be just 60 seconds added. Maybe not long enough for us to find a goal, but who knows, because Leeds do have a corner. So if they were to convert it, they'd thank John Arne Riise for that. A player who nearly signed for Leeds a couple of years ago when he was with Monaco. This is their corner, this is their chance. And Leeds haven't had many opportunities. Bowyer's corner. Woodgate looking to keep the ball in play. Foiled by El Hadji Diouf. Much for Terry Venables to ponder about his team talk. Smith takes it again from Hart. Smith beyond Harman. Hart, the Germans, stuck in there well, and that is half-time here at Ellen Road. Chances few and far between, though Alan Smith hit a rasping shot which was deflected wide of a post. Harry Kewell has brought one great save out of Jerzy Dudek, and he's also hit the bar. But at half-time here at Ellen Road, we still await the first score. It's Leeds United 0, Liverpool 0.
Updating Fox Sports News, Australia is off to a strong start in the third cricket test against Pakistan, finishing day one at 3 for 298 when bad light stopped play. Despite taking a painful blow to the jaw, Ricky Ponting is unbeaten on 142, while Steve Waugh will resume today on 33. Ernie Els will meet Sergio Garcia in the final of the World Matchplay Championship in England. Els is shooting for an unprecedented fourth title. While in the US, Chris DiMarco heads into tomorrow's final round of the Disney Classic, 2 shots clear of the field.
Get the complete picture with Fox Sports News tonight at 7.
We brought you the majors. We brought you the Ryder Cup. Now the golf just keeps getting better as 12 of the world's best battle it out at the Wentworth Club. Live, the World Matchplay Championships continues tonight at 11 on 2. Friday, 7:30. Look who's making a scene. Soccer Scene, Australia's leading soccer show, is your passport to the world's premier football leagues. Join Andy Pascalides and Robbie Slater for 60 minutes of seriously good soccer. We'll give you the global picture, take you to the big games, show you the big names. So join the winning team for a weekly workout of the beautiful game. Soccer Scene, Friday, 7:30 on 1.
Sorry, I'm late.
What's your trouble? Come on.
To the airport. We're on in 3 hours.
Who are you flying with? Virgin Blue.
Hi guys, welcome to Virgin Blue. What can I do to help you today?
Flight 328, have we missed it?
It's okay, they're just boarding now. And that's gate 4 just around the corner. Enjoy your flight.
We've forgotten the stage makeup.
Next weekend, tip off with the high-flying action of the NBL as the Victoria Giants take on the Wollongong Hawks live. We take you across the ditch to New Zealand for the National Provincial Championship final.
And that's a try!
Live. Then it's off to South Africa for the hard and physical clash in the Currie Cup final. Live. Plus, don't miss the fleet-footed skill of the Premier League when Arsenal meet Blackburn live. What a weekend of sport.
And off we go again. Leeds certainly perked up as the half went on. Liverpool had the ascendancy in the first half an hour, without doubt, without really troubling Robinson here. And the best efforts of the first half came from Harry Kewell, particularly with a header which struck the Liverpool crossbar. Even at this early stage of the season, both sides would consider it important to try and take the 3 points from this one for differing reasons. Liverpool needing to keep the pressure up on Arsenal, not allowing the London side to run away with the title. And Leeds to get back on track after a run of no wins in their last 4 games. Just worth pointing out that there were a couple of bookings in that first half, both for Liverpool players. Jamie Carragher was booked. Let's see what happens here though. Kuehl, and it went through the legs there of Salif Jow. And Hadji Juff was the other player who was booked. Kept in by Bowyer. Won by Smith off Risa. He then gives it to Bowyer. First time crossed, but much too long and much too far ahead of anybody in a white shirt from Lee Bowyer. A misplaced header from Ian Hart there, but doesn't suffer any consequences from that, and Leeds will build with Bowyer. Spews away off the ankle of Huppier there. Oof. And the heavily committed Bowyer followed through there on Cheroux on the touchline, and the referee might just speak to the two of them. First of all, he ought to inquire if they're both okay. They've almost destroyed an advertising hoarding here. And Bowyer certainly went into his man. I saw a similar incident a couple of weeks ago at Bradford when the Preston striker Richard Cresswell landed very nastily on his head. Happily he was all right after concussion. I think the referee's assistant on this side of the pitch is just suggesting that things need calming down a little bit. In fact, he's coming out here again here because there's a push between Bowyer and Al Hadji Juff. Lee Bowyer, a central figure so often. Liverpool's discipline excellent this season. It has to be said they've incurred only 9 yellow cards before today, the best in the Premier League apart from Charlton Athletic, Bowyer's old club. But those 2 today might be increased. Free kick Leeds. Game needs a goal. Tempers just running a little high in the early minutes of this second half. Bowyer will float it back post, and although Bakker gets it back, the ball had gone down. Of course, Terry Venables at the moment unable to bring any new faces in due to the new transfer regulations. Liverpool's free kick this time. Plenty of free kicks early in the half. Cheroux slipped. No foul there. The referee Donald's in great position to see that. Smith will poke the ball to his left to Bakker. Drilled across to Danny Mills. Bowyer's being booed by the Liverpool fans here, partly of course because he'd never joined them, as expected. Tried to drive a wedge between the two men, Harman and Cheroux, and gets a free kick. Favourable position this for Leeds. And Ian Hart has suddenly said to Bowyer, I'll take that one. So he fancies the left foot delivery rather than the right. Kuehl and Bakker probably the likeliest recipients from the free kick. A Leeds corner. The Liverpool fans are massed behind this goal and don't approve of the decision. Hart's corner. Dudek stays, Bakker came, and it's a goal kick. Would be a corner if it went dead, but Reese has got time to steer it back for Dudek. Good header from Lucic. He's done an unspectacular but very sound job today for Leeds, filling in for Lucas Radaby and Dominic Matteo. Mr. Dunn might just reach for the yellow card here, and the name that will go into his book will be that of Ian Hart. Leeds' first yellow was hacked away at Murphy. The first Leeds caution of the day. Barros. Murphy. That's a clever ball back in for Danny Murphy. The covering is from Lucic, who doesn't mind conceding a corner. He's in there as well, but it's hacked out by Woodgate. He does have one goal this season, scored in the Champions League against Spartak Moscow in that spanking 5-0 win for Liverpool. That ball has found Murphy, and the cross is useful. Gets all the way to Shearu. And as they did in the first half, Liverpool getting more corners at the start of the second. The short one. And it's just over the top. It was Hoopier who'd stayed up there and volleys it venomously over the top of the Leeds bar. Sammy Hoopier, bump of the right boot. I don't think Robinson would have had much chance. Well, Leeds United are making a switch. Alan Smith, with those stitches in his leg, hates coming off, but he's been substituted today, and the man who comes on is the man who destroyed Liverpool here almost 2 years ago to the day when he scored all 4 goals in a 4-3 win. Mark Viduka. Shearer's lobbed pass. And Woodgate has not been second best at all today in any of his duels with El Hadji Diouf. Now covering Barros, who does try and get away from him. Barros started the game impressively, then he's gone through a rather quiet spell. Alif Chow out to Jamie Carragher. Haman will be involved here now. Clever ball in, and Woodgate again just leans over El Hadji Diouf and gets a clearance away. Kuhl against Traore. The back pass very strong, and Dudek just manages to keep it out. And I think that would have been Traore on goal, and that's the second time today the Frenchman has brought some exercise to his goalkeeper. What a back pass this is. Ball was going away from Dudek, who was at full stretch. I'm not 100% sure the ball would have gone in, but it brought a wry smile from the pole. And Leeds will have a broad smile if they score from the corner. About to be taken by Bowyer. Backer up for it, and an easy catch. Bit of bad clearance from Dudek. So Leeds will come again. Venables wants more and more a white tide of players getting forward. They've been thrust back too often for his liking. Now they're forward with Hart. Too close, I suspect, from Barnby. Hart again. Goes for goal, Ian Hart! Dudek held it on the line. Good effort from the Irishman. Spotted his chance there, and even though he's a good 35 yards out, it tested the goalkeeper. Oh, Michael Owen in the wings. Just before the hour. 20 minutes of him could prove crucial. It's the sort of game where you feel that one lone goal might be sufficient for either of these sides. Viduka, now he has touched it. And he's found Barnby. Oh, a backheel clearance from Jow. John Arisa, who was also a scorer in midweek for his country, Norway. Their victory against Bosnia. Foul McPhail. Free kick Liverpool. Well, he caught the ball, but he also caught the man. It all depends on the angle the player is coming in at, and the angle of McPhail's challenge was not approved of by the referee. So coming up to an hour played at Ellen Road, we are as we started, 0-0. But at the moment we have a stalemate here in the English Barclaycard Premiership. Leeds United 0, Liverpool 0. 62 minutes have been played. Kuhl battles through, but it breaks for Murphy. And he sprints away through the middle. He's got El Hadji Diouf to his right. Here is the Senegalese striker. Murphy refound. And Woodgate successfully hounds him. Harman tracked by Bowyer. Finds Salif Jow. An ungainly challenge there between Bowyer and Haman. No bodily contact made. And Murphy is tricking his way into the area here. And a sound challenge from Lucic, who can look back on his debut with great contentment. Here is McPhail. So quite similar contest to the one here between Leeds and Manchester United, which was settled by just one Harry Kewell header. Backers cut in, and Dudek clings on as Barmby advanced. Lucic again. I think the message has gone out to Michael Owen there to get himself ready to come on. A useful substitute for the last 20 minutes or so. Well, here's a ball, however, for El Hadji Diouf. And it's a goal, scored by Jow, made by one Senegalese man, converted by the other. And although El Hadji Diouf couldn't finish the job, Salif Jow could. And it's his first goal in the Barclaycard Premiership. Stabbed in beyond Robinson from such close range. He netted in the victory over Spartak Moscow. El Hadji Diouf here piercing the Leeds defence, cutting the ball back intelligently, took a slight defection off Lucic, and there to finish the job was Salif Jow. And that means it's Leeds United 0, Liverpool 1, and Liverpool's enviable away record and run here at Ellen Road looks like being extended. And Michael Owen might be introduced any moment now. Lovely time for Owen to come on as well, with the side having just gone 1 up. But here are Leeds now, and Bowyer just needs a good cross in. It is a good one too, and headed behind his own goal by Carragher for a Leeds corner. Good response this from Leeds. Bowyer's ball, Dudek decided not to come for it. Viduka couldn't get in above his marker, who was Carragher. Well, we'd have a good 20 minutes if Leeds got an equaliser here. It's a poor corner kick from Hearts, no elevation at all, the crowd becoming a little restless as they see their side behind again. They were annihilated here by Arsenal 3 weeks ago. And the match since then, their only Premier League game since then, they were held to a goalless draw by Aston Villa. So suddenly goals are proving very hard for Leeds to score, and they need one now. allowing themselves to be pushed back a little here. But it is Liverpool who've got the only goal of the day so far. You feel that Leeds United's confidence is a touch fragile at the moment. Well, they have a free kick. Backer. Then Mills needs an incisive ball through the middle. He didn't get it because Hoopier prevented it going through. Barros will lead the break. El Hadji just forward two here. More problems for Leeds. It's Milan Barros. It's still Barros. He's taken it wide and pulled it across the face of goal. That may have been his last contribution to the day's entertainment, Milan Barros. Right across, and indeed it will be, because he's to be replaced by Michael Owen. Overtaken the likes of Roger Hunt. Michael Owen on to see if he can add to the 5 goals he's scored for Liverpool this season. He got a hat-trick in his last appearance for them away from Anfield at Manchester City. Leeds have an opening for Bowyer to try and exploit. They 3 men up around the edge of the Liverpool area, but it breaks to Harmer. And the danger to Leeds is that they'll concede a second as they thrust forward in search of an equaliser. Be fortunate to get away with that, but the referee didn't see a foul there. He does here. Hoopier. This time he is forced into a longer ball. Some of the Liverpool contingent thought that Bowyer followed through on Hoopier there. The referee and his assistants saw nothing wrong, so Leeds at long last do have the ball back. And it's their turn to play cat and mouse. But they're the ones who need a goal. Viduka's had little chance to feature since he's come on, but here he is now with a downward header into the path of Kuehl. Retakes it, a little flick to Bowyer, and some ironic cheering from the Liverpool fans as Bowyer miscues. Terry Venables' problems has been the weakness of his bench in some games this season. He doesn't seem to have a great deal of confidence in the reserves. And without the likes of not only Radaby, Matteo and Fowler, but Seth Johnson, of course, has not featured this season. The resources here are stretched, just as Leeds are being stretched, but they are about to bring on the Frenchman Olivier Dacour. There was a big cheer. He's a popular player here. And he smiles in recognition of that. He's on in place of Stephen McPhail. There has been rumour of a move for Olivier Dacour to Roma. And he has been saying that if he doesn't figure in Terry Venables' plans, then he may as well move on, though he loves life here. Leeds will only start to like life again if they score a goal, because they're 1 down, but Mills in the area. Hacks the ball across. Risa! Well, it was a difficult header for Mark Viduka. He twisted on it. He did well to get his head, and so much of his head on the ball here. Eventually came across from Mills. Very difficult for Viduka. It came at him quickly. 13 minutes remaining at Ellen Road. Leeds 0, Liverpool 1. Liverpool looking for a second win in successive years here. Bakker slips it across. Drops for Lucic. They have to keep going. The man in white, and Danny Mills knows Lucic is up there. So is Dacour here. Fencing with Owen, and then a foul. And a free kick for Leeds. Got a few little skirmishes. Hart will need to keep this one away from Dudek, but close enough to his own men in there. Kuhl's profited once or twice this season from Hart free kicks. There's a half a dozen in there. It's useful, and it's a corner. A lot of white shirts up there, and every red shirt is back to defend against another poor corner from Hart. He really has had a bit of a wretched day in terms of delivery with corner kicks. Rees served his side well with the clearance. And if Liverpool score again, you fancy that will be good enough for them. Shearer slows it down. Murphy almost attempted to play the ball off the opponent. It didn't work out for him, so Leeds come again with Viduka. Oh, excellent trickery from Mark Viduka. Goes for goal to Skyward. But his footwork nimble. And it's rare that a Leeds United side finds it so hard to conjure up chances, but they've contrived very, very few today. And there is certainly something missing from their attacking play right now. This time it's well won by Bakker from Jao. Well, the play seems to have been centred over on that touchline for a couple of minutes, but Leeds are making no progress, much to Liverpool's satisfaction and the fans behind Dudek's goal. Attack now by Hart's throw. Flicked on Viduka, just eluded Barmby. The long ball is to Owen, who'll duck underneath it. Confronted by England colleague Woodgate, he takes a throw. Certainly Woodgate and Lucic have been good enough for Leeds today. The home side has just been caught out by one lightning piece of work from that man there, El Hadji Juff, and from Salif Jao. But once is good enough for the points to head back across the Pennines, unless Liverpool make a mistake, and Huppier might have made one. It's Viduka here, he'll certainly get into the area. The quick cut back is for Kuhl. It's Kuhl, surely! Surely not. He can't believe he's missed. A rare, rare lapse by Liverpool, and as he will tell you, when you make a mistake like that, the opposition has to capitalise, otherwise you get nothing. Viduka on here from Huppier. Kuhl in perfect position. He decided to find him first time. He was rather lucky it didn't go to Traore. The footwork brilliant from Kuhl. The finish hardly deadly, was it? Astonishing miss for Leeds United. They should now be celebrating the collection of an unlikely point, perhaps. Well, Kuhl scored against Manchester United, scored against Arsenal. He should have had a personal hat-trick there, with a goal against Liverpool as well. Well, there's still hope for Leeds United. They're alive, if not particularly well. Liverpool are being pressurised, but you feel that if Leeds can't take a chance as golden as the one that they've just spurred, they won't get another one as good. Dacour. Still Dacour. Stumbles on, but eventually it's Jao who gets her foot in there. Owen's asking an awful lot of El Hadji Juff here. Two minutes left for Leeds United to rescue their parlous situation today. Huppier, that was more inventive as Kuhl allowed the ball to run through to Barmby. Well, Liverpool's work ethic has always been high. As you can see, some Leeds fans are already going home for their Saturday lunch. Not very happy at the moment, though, the way things are progressing in this season. Mills, though, to cut it in here. A chance. Backer. Kewell. Can he atone for the miss of a moment ago? Still Kewell. Hoopy will get his head to the ball. And he has been outstanding at the heart of that Liverpool defence again. Leeds haven't often looked like scoring. Hadji Diouf trying to give Woodgate the run around. And free kick against Mills. Can Liverpool put the seal of approval on the day's events? Leeds have to be quick about whatever they do. Mills, 3 minutes to be added, says Jeff Winter down there. But is 3 minutes sufficient for Leeds? Liverpool have the ball right now, which is exactly where they want to have it as well, in the Leeds half. At least Lucic comes out to the game with credit for Leeds. Nothing to criticise him for. Or Woodgate. They've been the best players for Leeds. Well, the home side will defend here, although El Hadji Diouf is offside. Well, if we expected a winning goal to come from a Senegalese international, we probably thought it will be El Hadji Diouf. It looks like being Salif Diao instead. Doesn't matter who gets the goals. Liverpool have always shared them around. This fellow usually gets his share. One goal was good enough for Liverpool today. And Senegal World Cup's hero Salif Diao is the man whose goal puts a smile on the face of Gérard Houllier. Liverpool full value for their victory by 1-0.